Morning to everyone, student. In the previous video we had completed exercise 4.1 4.2 from chapter number 4 simple equation. So as well as exercise 4.3 question number 1 is already completed, isn't it? Even the question number 2 we had completed. I think D, E, F part is left out. That is being given over here. So we will one by one we will solve and see how to do it. Clear everyone? Next, the third question is also same as the question number 1 and 2. We have to solve the following equation, and in the question number 4 we have to construct three equations starting with x is equals to 2 and constructing three equations starting with x is equals to minus 2. Means x is equals to 2 and x is equals to minus 2 की हेल्प से हमको तीन equations construct करना है. Clear everyone? So here we are going to see question number 2, E part. Okay, here what the E part of the question number 2 says, up to the D part is completed, isn't it? So what is our equation is minus 4 2 minus x is equals to 9 is our equation. What we have to do is whatever the number is present outside the bracket, that number will be going to be multiplied inside the bracket. So 2 minus 4 into 2 will be how much? It will be minus 8. Then minus and minus will become plus, and 4 into x will be 4x is equals to 9. Have you understood? In the previous video also I had explained you that whenever any number is present outside the bracket, that number will be going to multiply with the number of terms present inside the bracket with its sign. Okay, so here we are going to transpose the constant. So 4x is equals to 9. When if we are going to transpose minus 8 from the left hand side to the right hand side, it will become plus 8, isn't it? So 4x is equals to 9 plus 8 will be how much? 17, isn't it? Now x is equals to 17 upon 4 will be the answer. Clear everyone? So here is the answer. Now you will ask me, teacher, what we had did over here. So we are transposing 4x is equals to 17 we are having. So this 4 will comes in the denominator of 17. So it will become x is equals to 17 upon 4. Clear everyone? Next question about F part. In the F part of the question, what we are having? 4 into 2 minus x is equals to 9. This is the question. Multiplying 4 inside the bracket, 4 into 2 will be how much? 8. Plus and minus will be minus. 4 into x will be 4x is equals to 9. Clear? Now minus 4x is equals to 9 minus 8. It will become minus 4x is equals to 1. Understood up to here? Then minus x is equals to, this 4 comes in the denominator of 1, so it will become 1 upon 4. So x is equals to minus 1 by 4 is the required answer. Clear? Then G part of the question. What is the question we are having in the G part? That is 4 plus 5 into p minus 1 is equals to 34. This is the question we are having. So the 5 will going to multiply with p as well as 5 is going to multiply with 1. So it will become 4 plus 5p minus 5 is equals to 34. Clear? Now 5p, 4 plus 4 and minus 5 is a constant. So plus 4 minus 5 is a constant number. So plus and minus will be minus. So it will become minus 1. Isn't it? Is equals to 34. Now 5p is equals to 34 minus, here it will be when transposing it become plus 1. So 5p is equals to 35. Understood? Now p is equals to 35 upon divided by 5. So 5 ones are and 5 sevens are 35. So what the value of p we will get? The value of p we will get as 7 is equals to, p is equals to 7, which is the value of p. Understood everyone? So dear student, whichever the method you are going to use, that method is correct. But the thing is that answer should come right. Okay. Now try to do the H part with your own. Now next question we are having third. As I told you, third question is same as question number 2 itself. we have to solve the question. So what is the question A part of the third? That is 4 is equals to 5 into 4 is equals to 5 into p minus 2 is equals to, we have to solve, isn't it? Now here 4 is equals to 5 will multiply inside the bracket, so it will become 5p minus 10. So here 5p is equals to, transposing it will become plus, so 4 plus 10 will be how much? 14. So 5p is equals to 14. Now p is equals to 14 divided by 5, which is the required answer for question number 3a part. Clear? Now next B, in the B part of the question, what we are having? In the B part of the question, what is the question is, minus 4 is equals to 5 into p minus 2. So minus 4 is equals to 5 into p minus 2 we are having. So minus 4 is equals to 5 will multiply inside the bracket, so it will become 5p minus 10, because 5 into 2 is 10 and 5p. Now transposing it will become 5p is equals to minus 4 plus 10. So plus and minus will be minus itself. So 5p is equals to plus 6, as 10 is a greater number, so its sign will come in the answer. So p is equals to 6 upon 5 is the required answer. Clear everyone? Have you understood? Now next question we are having C. Now in the C part of the question, what is the question we are having? The question we are having as 16 is equals to 4 plus 3 into t plus 2. This is the question we are having. 16 is equals to 4 plus 3 into t will be 3t, plus and plus will be plus, 3 into 2 will be 6. It will be get multiplied. So 16 is equals to 3t plus 4 plus 6. So plus 4 plus 6 will be how much? It will be become 10. So 16t is equals to 3t plus 10. Clear? Then this 10 will be transposed from right hand side to the left hand side. It will become minus 10. So 16 minus 10 is equals to 3t. Okay. So here it will become 6 plus 6, as 16 is a greater number 10, and whatever the number is greater, that sign comes in the answer, is equals to 3t. Now after this, what we are having? 3t is equals to 6. This value we are having. So t is equals to 6 upon 3. So minus 1, and here it become minus, not minus 1, t is equals to 6 upon 3. So 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos is 6. So t is equals to 2. We are having the required answer. Clear everyone? Have you understood up to here? Then after, what we have to do is, next question we are going to see. So here minus 16 is equals to 5 minus 2 will become 10. Minus 10, minus minus plus, minus 5 into p will be 5p, isn't it? So directly we will get the answer while transposing it become plus. So minus 16 plus 10 will become how much? It will become 6. So minus 6 is equals to 5p, where p is equals to minus 6 upon 5 will the required answer. Clear? In the same way, you have to solve the D part of the question. So here one by one you can see 10 is equals to 4 plus 3 r plus 2. So when 3 is going to multiply inside the bracket with the r and 2, it will become how much? It will become, so when 10 minus 4 is equals to 3r plus 6. Okay, here it will be 6 is equals to 3r plus 6, isn't it? Now 6 minus 6 will become 0. So 3r is equals to 0. So 6 plus 6 minus 6 will be 0. 3r is equals to 0 we will get. When this will come in the denominator of 0, it will be automatically, the answer will become the 0. So which is the required answer. Now similarly, you have to carry on for the E and F part of this question. What is the question of the E part? That is 28 is equals to 4 plus 3 into t plus 5. This is the question we are having. So 28 is equals to 4 plus 3t plus 15. Okay, so 28 minus 4 is equals to 3t plus 15. So 28 minus 4 will be 24 is equals to 3t plus 15 will be there. Now 15 will be subtracted with 24 in order to get the required answer, isn't it? So 24 minus 15, 14 minus 5 will become how much? It will be 9. Okay. Wait. 24 minus 15. Now let's see. Here it will be 14. 14 minus 5 will be 9. Here 1, that will be 0. So here what the answer we will get? 9 is equals to, we will get the value as t. So while cancelling that number, we will get the required answer. Clear up to here? 3t we will get now. So that 3t will be divided by, as we are getting the answer 9 is equals to 3t. Isn't it? Now 9 divided by 3 is equals to t. So t 3 ones are and 3 3s are is 9. So 3 is equals to the value of t. Clear? Next we are having f, that is 0 is equals to 16 plus 4 into m minus 6. This is the question. So 0 is equals to 16 plus 4m minus here 24, isn't it? 4 6 is 24. Now after this 0 is equals to 16 minus 24 plus 4m we are having. Now 24 minus 16, here it will be get cancelled, 0, 14 minus 6, 8, isn't it? So here we are getting the answer as 0 is equals to minus 8 plus 4m. So minus 4m is equals to minus 8, minus minus will get cancelled, m is equals to 8 divided by 4, that will be 4 ones and 4 twos are. So what is the value of m we are getting? The value of m we are getting as 2. Clear up to here? Now the next question we are having, in question number 4, what we have to do with the help of x is equals to 2 and x is equals to minus 2, we have to create an equation. Okay, with the help of this we have to create an equation. So here is the question, here is the equation. When 2 is multiplying with 10 on both the side and added by 2 on both the side, we can create an equation. Okay, thing is that the value of, while putting the value of x is equals to 2, the LHS and RHS जो है वो आंसर सेम आना चाहिए. सपोज हमारे पास इक्वेशन है 10x plus 2 is equals to 22. We are having this equation. Now x की जगह पर क्या पुट करना है? x is equals to 2 पुट करना है. So when 10 into 2 plus 2 is equals to 22. So 10 into 2 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. So here you can see that both side LHS and RHS are coming same. यहाँ पर LHS RHS सेम आ रहे हैं. सो ऐसे ही इक्वेशन बनाना है जिस पे x इज इक्वल्स टू 2 और x इज इक्वल्स टू -2 रखने पर हमारा जो क्वेश्चन है, इक्वेशन है, वो इसमें LHS और RHS सेम आए. ठीक है, समझ आया? सो सिंस वी आर हैविंग ओनली x, so when x is multiplied with 10 and get added with the 2, the required answer we will get as the number. So 10x plus 2 is equals to 20 plus 2, that will be 22. So the equation will be 10x is equals to 20. Clear everyone? Next we can create the next equation as 5x is equals to 10. While substituting the value 5 into 2 is equals to 10 itself, that's why it is a correct, isn't it? So in the same way you can create the with the help of x is equals to 2, you can create many equations with your own. मतलब x is equals to 2 पुट जो भी इक्वेशंस आप बनाओगे, वॉट एवर द इक्वेशंस यू आर गोइंग टू क्रिएट, जो भी इक्वेशंस आप बनाएंगे उस इक्वेशंस पे x is equals to 2 पुट करने पर, सॉल्व करने पर LHS equals to RHS आना चाहिए. ठीक है, then only that equation is satisfied. In the B part of the question, what is given? 3 equations starting with x is equals to -2. So x is equals to -2. So x is equals to -2 we are having, multiply बोथ द साइड बाय 3, दोनों साइड पे इस इक्वेशंस के दोनों साइड पे means x is equals to -2 we are having. Now in this, when we are going to multiply 3 on both the side, so 3 into x will become 3x, 2 into 3 will become 3x is equals to -6, which is the required equation. Clear? In the same way, we are going to see x is equals to -2, multiplying 3 on both the side, we will get 3x is equals to -6. Then adding 7 on both the side, we will create a new equation, that is 3x plus 7 is equals to, we will get the answer as. Okay, understood? So here our exercise 4.3 is completed. Now let's look the exercise 4.4, question number first. Here in this question it is said that set up an equations and solve them to find the unknown number in the following case. Here what we have to do in this question, we have to create an equation as we people did in exercise 4.1. There are simple questions are there, with the help of simple statement we are creating in equations. Do you remember 4.1 question number 4? एक सिंपल स्टेटमेंट रहता था, उस स्टेटमेंट का इक्वेशन बनाते थे. सो हियर ऑल्सो द सेम थिंग इज हैपन. आवर स्टेटमेंट इज देयर, with this help of this statement we have to create an equation, we have to set up an equation for the question number 1. Clear? Now look what the solution for question number 1, then 2, 3 and 4 rest other we will do next class. Here is the solution for the first question. What is said in the first, question is add 4 to 8 times a number, let the number be x. Okay, 4 to a number x to get 60. Understood the question? So first a number means you have to consider let a number be x. ओके, अ नंबर में क्या कंसिडर करना है, लेट दैट नंबर बी एक्स वी आर गोइंग टू कंसिडर. सो दैट नंबर विल बी एडेड विथ 8x will be added with 4 to get the value 60. Understood? Now you can solve it. 8x is equals to 60 minus 4, so it will become 56. Now 8x is equals to 56, so x is equals to 56 divided by 8, so 8 ones are and 8 sevens are, so x value is what, 7. We will get the required answer over here. Understood everyone? Now in the B part of the question, let's see the B part. 1/5 of a number, so let the number be y. We can consider any alphabet from A to Z. Okay, so look at in the question, 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. 1/5 of a number, okay, of a number minus 4 gives means equal to sign 3. So let the number be y we are going to consider. Okay, so 1/5 of a number, that means y will be multiplied with 1 by 5. Okay, which will be minus with 4 to give 3. So y by 5 minus 4 is equals to 3. So y by 4 is equals to 3. When this will be transposed from left hand side to the right hand side, it will become plus 4. So y by 5 is equals to 4 plus 3 will be 7, isn't it? Now this y is equals to this denominator 5 will be transposed and get multiplied with 7. So 7 into 5 will be y is equals to 35. We will get the required answer. Clear? So here we will get the required answer as y is equals to 5. Clear everyone? In the same way, C part of the question, what the question says. In the C part of the question, it is said that if I takes 3/4 of a number, I takes means a capital letter I is being used. Okay, if I takes means I myself is going to be take, not the capital letter I means myself is going to take 3/4 of a number, that means let the number be z. added 3 to it. 3 to it to the number, this will be added to get 21. So this is the equation. So let the number be z. So 4 by 3 of a number, that means 3 by 4 z will be there, will be added with plus 3 to get the number 21. Now 3 by 4 z is equals to 21 minus 3. So here it will be become 18. Now 3 by 4 z, 4 will be multiplied with 18. So 18 into 4 divided by 3 is equals to z. So z is equals to, we will get the required answer as 24. Clear everyone? Similarly, for the D part of the question we are having, let the number when I subtracted 11 from twice a number, that means let the number be x. Okay, so twice a number subtracted from 11 to get the result 15. So 2x is equals to 15, here plus 11. So 2x is equals to 6, 1, 2. So x is equals to 26 divided by 2. So x value what we will get? The value of x we will get it as how much? The value of x we will get it as 13. Clear? When we will get the value of x is equals to 13, we can see that the solution is over. Here E part of the question. What is the E part of the question? Munna subtract thrice a number of notebook he has from 50. Let the number of notebooks be m. Let the number of notebooks be m. So Munna subtracted thrice a number notebook from 50. So 50 minus 3m to get the result 8. So minus 3m is equals to 8 minus 50. So minus 3m, when subtracted it become minus 42. Okay, so minus will get cancelled. 3m is equals to 42. M is equals to 42 divided by 3. So that m is equals to 14. That is 3 ones are and 3 twos are. That 3 14s are 42. So what is the answer we will get? That is m is equals to 14. We will get the required answer. In the same way, NF part, let the number be n. So n plus 19 is equals to 8 into 5. So what the value of, while doing the solution, what the value we will get? That n is equals to 21. Clear everyone? So in this way, dear student, you have to solve the equations very nicely. First read the question very carefully, then try to solve the question. So here, if equation we had created as 5x upon 2 minus 7 is equals to 11 by 2. So here 5x upon 2 is equals to 11 upon 2 plus 7. So here 11 plus 2 7s are 14 upon 2. So 4 5 1 2 25 upon 2 is equals to 5x upon 2. This is the equation we will get. What the equation we are get? 5x upon 2 is equals to 25 upon 2 we are getting. Since it is a like term, the denominator will get cancelled. So 5x is equals to 25. So x is equals to 25 upon 5. So 5 ones and 5 5s are 25. So x value we will get here as 5. Clear everyone? So in this way our question number 1 is completed. In the next video I will give you the solution for question number 2, 3 and 4. Then our chapter number 4 will be completed. Soon we will start the next chapter, lines and angles. So for today, thank you everyone.